Hey guys, Mike from Dirtydog here in our garage again, and we're going to show you how to install a pet divider, a rear pet divider for a Jeep JL and a JT Gladiator. We're going to put it on the Gladiator here. It goes the same way on the Gladiator it does as the JL, and we're going to install the soft top version. So if you're a soft top user, this is how you're going to install your pet divider. We'll show you exactly what you need to do, what you'll have for hard top users as well too, but we're going to show you the install on a soft top version. So we're going to have, we'll show you how to install the pet divider and the hammock as well. If you have the hammock option and the door protectors as well, we'll show you how to install that as well in this video. Okay? So just go through your, open up your kit, look at your parts pack, make sure everything's there. You're going to have your main net, and if you have the hammock, you're going to have the hammock as well as the two door protectors. So depending on what you ordered. Inside your parts pack for your pet divider, you're going to have 4 of these shot cord hooks. You're going to have a large bolt like this, which soft top users aren't going to use, and you're also going to have inside that, you're going to have an acorn nut and what we call the shoulder washer. The soft top users won't be using these. You can put them aside, save them if you ever get a hard top, or if you're a dual top user, you will have to use these later on down. So these are going to put aside for now. And the only other 2 items in there are these rubber coated brackets. Hard top owners won't have to do anything. Soft top owners, because of the brackets you're putting around, you're going to have to peel off a little bit of the rubber coating on this. And what we've done, as you can see on this one here, I'll give you a close-up. We peeled off inside the rubber coating and on the end because just for size-wise and space-wise, we've peeled this off a bit. You can see here, this is fully covered. We're just going to peel it off. And the easiest to do is just take the X-Acto knife, you slit the material, and it peels off. So I've done that already. I've done that already on this one, and we'll get started from here. All right. So what you want to do first is you want to loosen off this bolt here that holds on your soft top, and that's being done. That's done with your Jeep toolkit. And you've got a Torx head to go in there. It goes off. Take the bolt. We've already taken the bolt off. This is your bolt here we pulled out, and now what you want to do is the bracket that we peeled, and we're going to put this on, and we're going to slide this on, cut out towards the outside of the vehicle. So this is just going to slide over top of the bracket like that. You know what? Let me bring this in. So here's the piece that we've trimmed out already. So we've got it trimmed out. We're going to slide it in over the bracket like that. So what you're doing is you have that cut out, face toward the outside of the vehicle. That goes in. You're going to take the original soft top bolt. You're going to push it back through, line up all your holes, push it up inside, line it up to the bracket, get it lined up, and you're going to tighten it back up. Back in, take your tool, tightened up. So I'll just go quickly do the other side, and then we'll show you the next step. All right, so we've installed this bracket on both sides of the vehicle. That's the top part. Now, we've installed this with our soft top fully removed. You don't have to remove the full soft top. You can leave everything on in place. You can still do this. It actually might even be easier if you actually leave the top closed, because the bracket has a tendency to move around when it's open. So what happens is you might have a tougher time trying to get it bolted back in. So for simplicity, probably just leave everything closed up and install it this way. So the next step now is we're going to we take our net, and in the kit you're going to have 2 pieces of bar, 2 bar lengths. One's got a swedged end and it fits in the other. So all you're going to do is you're going to feed it into the top holes on the top of the net. There's loops that we've sewn in the top. So just push one, put some in for both sides, and get that installed. And we'll do that right now. So you can see here, we have that fully in the bar. It's all the way across the top. You got about an inch or 2 of space on either end. So you're going to take this, put this in. You're going to take the Dirtydog name, face it forward in the truck. You're going to slide this across. You're going to put the bar in the bracket on the far, push it through. As you can see here, So we've got the bar pushed in on the other side. Take a look there, it's sitting inside the bracket. We're gonna take it now, slide the bar over, and bring it across. And so now your bar is gonna be sitting inside those brackets. You got a nice solid pull all the way down. The bottom, hold this in place. You've got these shock cords. So you're just gonna put them through the grommet loop in the bottom corner on both sides. And then the other two go here, but there's a cutout with the notch at the bottom. And these are just gonna hook on to the floor brackets out of the bottom of the seat. Let me see if I can show you that and drop you down here. So here's your one shock cord hook. You're just gonna put it on the outside of the bracket on the floor. And this one, again, on the outside of the bracket on the floor. There you go. That's that. We'll come across to the same on this side as well too. Okay, so once you have those shock cords installed on the floor, your last step here is you got these ones here. Now, before you put these straps on here, this does hold your seat in place. So put the seats where you normally put them. If you have them pushed all the way forward, you don't normally keep it that way, put them back first, because these straps, you can adjust them when you move the seat, but you want to basically set it in the position that you normally leave the seats in. So just tie this ladder lock around your roll bar, or your grab handle here, and you want to do both sides equally. So you do that, and we'll go to the other side. So that's it now. So now your net's installed. Still got it in place, everything holds in place. It's quick and easy. You want to remove it, you just undo your straps, your shock cord to the bottom, and the pole slides out, leave your brackets in place. So that's that part of it. Now we'll go on to showing how to install the hammock part. Okay, now we're going to install the hammock section and the door protectors. I'm going to take down the pet divider just so I can get a better camera angle from the inside when I'm doing the install. You don't need to remove it. I'm just going to do this for the video. All right, so we got an inside view here. So what you want to do is you unfold your hammock, and the way it's going to position is these grommet tabs. These will go. These are going to go towards the behind the rear seats. This is what's going to hang on to the net. So what you're concerned with right now is the other side. So you've got straps here, buckles and straps. So what you want to do is you want to reach behind, and in behind you've got a long 40-inch straps, and these are behind that. They'll have 3 of them, one in the center, one on either side. So what you need to do is you need to pull your seat forward, notch in between the top of the seat and back seat, and you're going to reach around behind and pull the strap through. And what that's going to do is that's going to line up with the ladder lock buckle on the side. So you're going to push the ladder lock buckle underneath your headrest and close it up. And throw these ones loose for now, because you kind of have to do this a couple times. Do the same thing, just let it loose a bit. Do the same thing for your center one. Same thing, press it through. Reach around the other side. Pull it up. And grab your corresponding buckle, put that underneath headrest, pull through. Give a little crank. And once it's 2 on, you can put them a little bit tighter. They'll still go back through and probably tighten them up after. We'll do the other side now. Okay, so now we'll take this last one, same thing, feed it through, pull it around, your buckle under your headrest. Give it a tighten, tighten, and then we'll put your seats back up. As you can see, this sort of, they have to install all the seats go up together, so we'll adjust it. You're going to have this little strap with a piece of Velcro. This just wraps around the back and holds onto the carpet. We'll go around and adjust the other side. So we'll go make sure these straps are tight on each one. Same as the other side, you have that little piece of the Velcro, it's going to stick on the back. That closes up. So now you have access. Let's aim you down here. This is your spot where your seat belts will pass through. One on both sides, so you can line up seatbelt. You know, we always recommend your dog is seat belted in. You use a harness with them at all times. So each seat belt will pull through on each spot. There's your seat belt through on both sides. So grab this one through. There's your seat belt harness through there. So the last one, you have this little strap here at the top. Put you back up. This little strap, this just goes around the headrest. Just a little extra. Keep it from sagging or pulling down, the dog pulling on it. And we'll do the same on that side as well. Strap goes around. So there you go, that's the back part of the seat installed. Okay, the last step is we're going to install the hammock to the net. In your kit, you're going to have 6 acorn washers and 6 of these button head bolts. And pretty simple, they line up basically with one of the tabs on the hammock to one of the grommets in the back. So this can be installed in a couple of different spots. I'll just throw this in place. So depending on how you want the hammock to fit, you can have the, if you don't want the dog standing up, put his head forward, the higher I can put the hammock, the less he can get forward, and if he wants to stick his head through here. You can choose to put it down a level. I'll show you that. So what that would do would go down here and create a larger flat space. Maybe you have a bigger dog, needs more to lay out, so we're going to just put it up here where we had it originally. And we're going to put these along. I'll go do the other side. Okay, there you can see a little close up there. There's an installed. It is up higher, so maybe it's better for a small dog. Keeps them down in the notch there. You can decide where you want to put your hammock. This is just, we put it at a higher position. You can also, you don't even have to attach the hammock. You don't even have to attach the hammock to the back pet divider if you feel it's just too enclosed for the dog. You can just let the rest of it drape on the floor and hang down below. So that's it for the hammock part. The next thing I'm going to show you is the door protector. It's very simple the way they go on. Basically, you got your 2 long flaps at the top here. They just slide between the window and the window wiper. And you've got your 2 side ones underneath the door panel, Very simple how they go on. They're easy to pull on and off. Just if your dog puts his feet up on here, he's not putting his scratch on the door panel. Good protection. Pull them off, same thing, just yank them right off. They come up and out of the way. So it's good little door protection for the dog. Keep the dogs off your doors. And that's the pet divider with hammock and door protectors all installed. It's the same on the JL as it is on the JT. Works both same ways. Very optional what you want to do. Great. Have a great day.